YouTube, s&djr. I'm doing a little update on my layout today, and as I got all my track I required in the post yesterday, I thought I'd better get a move on with the Helixis and creating the track. So, if you have noticed, this here is now a second radius Helix, as is the one behind me. If you look carefully, you'll notice that there's a difference here. Obviously, it's bigger. But I think I've managed to make this fit quite nicely without too much overhang. Difference is I've got a very small gap between here. If I decide to change this to second radius as well, the gap's only going to be so wide, so I may just keep this as a first radius and not use it as much. But anyway, same goes to this side here. This has also been second radius. Now, a little bit of work needs to be done here. Obviously, this piece here needs to be removed or cut or something to allow the trains to fit underneath it, because this is a first radius corner and this is a second radius corner. That's all to do. In a minute or so, it'll magically appear. Anyway, in a minute there'll be the baseboard here to allow the track to curve round, and I will hopefully be placing some track down so you can see where it will all go. Anyway, those are the what's been happening today. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on with building the baseboard for the track, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to create a full circuit and get a train running within the next few days. So yeah. So I've now finished the Helixes to such a state that I can stick the track on. To give you an idea of how the layout will look. So up here, as you can see, it's just a second radius Helix around here. It will then cut across in front, and then it will disappear underneath. Now I'm going to create a shadow. There we go. It will then disappear underneath, and that track you see there right at the back is a piece of flexi track that will be bent into the correct shape. So is what it will be. It will go into a tunnel here. I'll put a tunnel mouth in just here, quite a big one because on an angle, the track's on an angle. It will then be a cloth or sheet of wood or something all the way along the front. It will then reappear just here. I'll show you underneath. There's the flexi track turning into the curve just there. Anyway, yeah. It'll come out just here. Will come out as a tunnel entrance, exit. Sorry, and again that will be the same look as the first one with cloth all the way up to it. Now, where this post here is, it's just there to hold the track up. It will go in a minute. There'll be one baseboard running on this arced curve shape. So yeah, sorry about that. There was just a bit of a noise downstairs, and so yeah, I was saying that the baseboard will run around the track here, and the baseboard will be on a curve. The reason it will be on a curve is I think it'll give it a bit more of a better sort of feature almost to the layout, and it will start from about here, about there where that line of pen is. And it will run out wide till it's about 3 or so inches away there, and then it will come back in about 3 inches, following it round until it attaches back up to the track underneath. So yeah, behind that baseboard it will be, I'm not quite sure if I'm just going to make a big square or if I'm going to make a T or something like that, but basically there needs something to be on the back to support the rest of that hill, which will be made later on. So yeah, that's the basic idea for here. So one big baseboard and a hill on top. Now coming round here, obviously this is the second Helix, and I've had to rebuild this corner here because obviously the first one was a first radius. This is a second radius. So this has all been rebuilt to a stage where I believe I can just create a small bridge to go from one to the other, and then it'll work. And then the Helix just carries on going around until there. Now, to fill in the gap between there and there, the two pieces of track, I'm going to have one streamline point, a right-hander, followed by another normal just right-hand point, which will split the track up into a few bits, and I'll be able to do create a siding and the runoff from the main loop to the second loop where all the stuff is. So that's my basic little update for today. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be doing an update on some general scenery I've been working on, a few little bits on my old board, and I've been starting on a few other places as well. So if you haven't checked out my channel, please do that. I've got quite a few videos on there now, quite a few little things I've been doing on my layout. So if you check that out, please comment below and subscribe to my channel.